Matching David Yurman's signet rings. Kody and Robyn's his and hers jewelry proves the sister wives couple has expensive tastes, and 7 other signs that they're buying a lot of luxury items. Sister Wives star Kody Brown clings to his old-fashioned polygamist image, playing the victim as his wives try to rebuild their lives. But sometimes his expensive tastes and Robyn Brown's love of luxury tell a different story. Kody's going for A-list style with a swanky David Yurman pendant. Jewelry from that designer isn't cheap, so Kody's Christianity doesn't seem to extend to living a Spartan lifestyle. They say it's easier for a rich man to pass through the eye of a needle than enter the kingdom of heaven. That doesn't stop Kody from living high on the hog. Kody and Robyn are not polarizing reality stars. They're so clearly all about each other that they appear to be straight-up villains. When they indulge in retail therapy and show off the results, as Janelle Brown goes without, it isn't exactly image rehabilitation. Poor Janelle worked her fingers to the bone to support the Brown family. She went out to work while other wives stayed home. Then when her unsatisfying union with Kody finally ended, she was left with a whole lot of nothing. Meanwhile, Robyn was living like Marie Antoinette with King Kody. In a Reddit post by GIR Girl, Kody got roasted for choosing a GQ-worthy pendant that's valued at $1,100. Who knew the man with the signature mop of blonde hair was so into ritzy accessories? His necklace features a gleaming blue sapphire shield and uber-masculine box chain. When Kody dons his Easter egg-hued silky shirts and puts on his David Yurman pendant, he's dressed to kill. All he has to do is throw on that earth-toned bomber jacket, and he's ready for anything, from couch fights with Janelle to breezing through Las Vegas malls. When Kody made the scene at Sister Wives star Savannah Brown's graduation, he grinned like the Cheshire Cat, while decked out in a forest green t-shirt, pale blue blazer, and the aforementioned bling. He's gotten so much shade for his parenting, and some of it may be deserved. After all, he bought his kids with Robyn's minibikes for Christmas, valued at $841 apiece, and didn't even get the daughter he shares with Janelle, Savannah, a Christmas present. Is Kody's style over substance? Sometimes it seems that way. Instead of focusing on honing his great six-pack abs and droning on about the value of sacred loneliness in plural marriages, that's about women suffering in silence. Kody should probably look within. Not giving his daughter a Christmas present while his other kids got really high-end presents was a fairly significant parenting fail. That doesn't mean he doesn't love her, it's just that his wires get crossed sometimes. In another Reddit post, this one was created by ohboy89, Kody showed off his David Yurman pendant again, while lounging on a sofa with his immortal beloved, Robyn. See a still from the Sister Wives scene above. While a fan was watching, they noticed a great big fancy blender in the background, which is worth $360. Kody and Robyn appear to have the best of everything, but details about their financial picture have always been hazy. Kody makes money however he can. He used to sell firearms to drum up cash. Kody has posted on, then Twitter, sharing his pro-gun views. For years, he ran a company called Das Hundas Firearms and Accessories. Then there was My Sister Wife's Closet, a seemingly doomed enterprise where jewelry that Kody's wives liked was offered for sale. After Robyn took over design duties at that company, things seemed to tank fast. Now the My Sister Wife's Closet website's in limbo. Kody and Robyn get paid for filming Sister Wives, but there have been rumblings of money woes linked with wild overspending. As per my take on reality at YouTube, Kody and Robyn sold one upscale home for $1.9 million and snapped up another one for $2.1 million. When it comes to real estate, they're playing in the big leagues. Most Sister Wives fans who watched the previous season probably know that Janelle and Kody lived in splendor, while Janelle had to make do in a small rental apartment with a galley kitchen. Kody and Robyn seem selfish when they live so well, and the other wives, who are now exes, just don't. It seems like a very great disparity in lifestyles, one too major to ignore. In fact, Janelle seems to carry a lot of bitterness over money issues linked with her spiritual union. That's because she paid into the family for years, expecting some type of benefits in terms of love or lifestyle or whatever. Instead, she ended up with no husband and no real money. In economics, there's something called a sunken cost fallacy. It's about continuing to pour money into ventures because so much money has already been poured in. Instead of cutting one's losses, a person just hopes that if they keep spending, things will get better. Usually that does not happen. When it came to Janelle and the time, energy, and money she gave to Kody, cutting her losses earlier would have been smarter. However, she doesn't deserve blame for anything. She contributed day in and day out. Right now, Kody and Robyn are clashing with Janelle and Meri Brown. And that's because the power duo have taken over the Coyote Pass decision-making process. They are basically keeping the exes who still own shares in the cursed property waiting. Those exes could probably benefit from the cash infusions that unloading the iconic patch of land would bring. Kody wants to sell, and then he doesn't. It's like he's playing a game with women who've checked out emotionally. They don't want to have more fraught scenes with the patriarch, but he makes sure they have to. Kody says he owns 97% of Coyote Pass. That means Robyn does too, because they are a united front. She's the iron fist in the velvet glove. She knows everything about Kody and how he operates. Many times he seems to trip over himself to please her, but lately things haven't been as pleasant. If Kody and Robyn break up someday, their financial lives might make headlines. Waiting for Kody to make a firm decision about Coyote Pass is like waiting for water to boil or watching paint dry. It's tedious and seems to take forever. That's why Kody should be considerate and get rid of the property. The gentlemanly thing to do would be to divide the proceeds fairly, even if he owns more. That's because everyone contributed to the family. However, in the patriarchal system, some women have not gotten out what they put in. Kody says Janelle has the same assets as everyone else, but honestly, she doesn't seem to. She lived in an RV, squatting on Coyote Pass. Yes, she's an earthy Taurus who enjoys being out in nature, but maybe part of her motive was to save money. Janelle's been through the ringer, and she is proof that plural marriage is a raw deal for women. Robyn isn't the only woman who spent good money on shoes, but because she's Kody's queen, her splurges don't go unnoticed. She has been spotted in designer shoes, including some expensive Tory Burch sandals. Robyn isn't really known for her style. In fact, her modest print blouses seem to harken back to another decade. However, she's clearly into shopping and dressing up, not that there's anything wrong with that. What is the real issue here is that the fashionista Robyn seems to have more luxuries than Kody's exes, who were with him for decades. Meri doesn't seem to wear very pricey shoes. Neither does Janelle. They are very down-to-earth, choosing budget-friendly designs, including the bold LuLaRoe leggings that are synonymous with sister wives style. Maybe they feel like Robyn lives like royalty while they have much less. When Robyn used to sit right next to Kody during family meetings, it was like they had thrones side by side. Now the meetings are a little different. Meri's actually considering lawyering up over Coyote Pass. At a Reddit thread started by Pick-A-Me Dummies, fans sounded off about Robyn's penchant for Victoria's Secret designs. Robyn claimed that her legs were so long that only this retail outlet could provide the right pajamas. However, Robyn could be fibbing. Maybe she was shopping for spicy hot lingerie to wear in the bedroom. Kody and Robyn stay together, even though their relationship isn't the best sometimes. Kody never wants to leave. They do seem to have a bond that is real. This bond was so strong it brought down their family. Robyn was in debt when she started dating Kody, and after she wed him, the family paid down her credit card debt. That was generous of the Browns, and some of the money used to do that probably came from the hard work of other wives. Now, as Robyn seems to live like a modern-day queen, the exes have issues. They look back and remember when things got really, really unfair. Possibly, the exes will never really forgive Kody and Robyn for setting themselves apart from the rest of the family. Kody and Robyn are always doing cringe things to show the world how much they love each other. Whether Kody's bragging about trying to hide the electric, romantic tension with Kody from Meri, and saying that on-screen was really just another way to try and humiliate Meri, or showing off his and hers jewelry, he can be embarrassing. Kody rocked a new David Yurman's signet ring last season. He wore it instead of the Brown family cladded ring. When Meri asked about the glitzy and bold piece, he was so inscrutable. He wouldn't explain its significance, but it came to light that Robyn has a matching ring. Clearly, these two have their own little codes. They were in a traditional marriage within a polygamous marriage, like some kind of mystery wrapped in an enigma. However, really the code was so easy to break. The signals these two sent out were impossible to ignore. Everyone who has watched the show knows what's going on. Kody had one wife he really loved and other women who got in the way. Robyn looked gorgeous on her wedding day and very happy too. Kody seemed elated. The two were hot and heavy at this point. It's not so romantic nowadays, but they definitely were into each other during this phase, as seen in the TLC at YouTube clip shown above. Kody doted on his petite bride, who looked so different from the others. He obviously adored her and probably paid for her wedding dress. Back then, Robyn didn't have a lot of money. She came into the marriage as a divorced mom with bills to pay. Kody picked out that dress himself. That was something he'd never done for the other wives. With Robyn, he wasn't the usual Kody. He was softer, more eager to please, in many ways, a better man. Kody couldn't help falling in love with Robyn. It just happened. However, the fact that he only felt this kind of passion for one wife led to the horrors of the present. Exes want money for Coyote Pass, but Kody's looking out for number one, and for Robyn. Sister Wives is a hop to scandal and bitterness, and money is always a part of it. Sister Wives recap: Kody wants to walk Meri down the aisle in next wedding, cries over their split. Kody Brown was overcome by a wave of emotion while moving ex-wife Meri Brown to Utah, and she didn't see it coming. Meri's just on point today. She's just the wonderful woman that I would have liked to have been married to, Kody, 55, told the cameras during the Sunday, November 24, episode of Sister Wives. After laughing and joking around with Meri, 53, in the kitchen of her Arizona home. The Exes, who confirmed their split in January 2023 after more than 30 years together, were on good terms during the episode as Kody helped her pack up her home. "Hey listen, we're like the best divorced couple ever," Meri told Kody and her brother-in-law, Nathan, who was also there to help her move. "Yeah, she is the favorite divorced wife," Kody teased, referring to his other exes, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown. The pair's fun and games came to an end when Kody successfully unpacked Meri's things at her bed and breakfast in Utah. When he went to leave, he started to cry and wouldn't let go of Meri. "Meri, it's the end of the era. It's a great run, but I'm not going to let it get me down," Kody said through tears. "It always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand," Meri said in response. Once Meri pulled away, Kody explained that this is the first time he's really come to terms with the finality of their breakup. Sister Wives star Meri Brown sometimes wonders whether she wasted time with Kody Brown. "We had something special. I'm not bitter anymore. I'm not angry. I'm glad you and I got that figured out. I'm glad that we were able to be friends. I'm glad that you're my favorite ex-wife," Kody said. "But it's the weirdest thing to be in that place. It is just heartbreaking in a way." He continued, "I love the life I have. But it's a very different life than what I had 3 years ago, you know? And it just seemed like everybody else just went. This isn't important." Kody confessed that he'd been so angry with Christine and Janelle that I haven't been able to really address the mourning. "I've just been angry." Christine, 52, announced her split from Kody in November 2021, while Janelle, 55, revealed their separation in December 2022. But when it comes to his relationship with Meri, he said, "I'm through that anger phase." Kody proceeded to apologize for his wrongdoings, saying, I'm sorry about the 7 years. But I'm glad we did it because now I can mourn a loss instead of being angry. Does that make sense? Kody continued to spiral, telling Meri that if you marry again, that he won't be weird, admitting that the last few minutes got weird. When one of Meri's friends, who was watching the whole exchange, asked Kody, "Would you be the flower girl?" he replied, "No, I get to walk her down the aisle." Kody's remark stunned Meri, who married Kody in 1990. The couple got legally divorced in 2014, and Kody married fourth wife Robyn Brown and adopted her children from another marriage. Meri and Kody remained in a spiritual union for nearly another decade before they agreed it was over. "I don't get it. I don't know where this is coming from. I do not understand it," Meri told the cameras. "He has made it clear that he did not want me in his life. So why this emotion?" Meri, who shares Leon with Kody, was gobsmacked by Kody talking about her future relationships as well. "The fact that he's saying he wants to walk me down the aisle when I get married again. I'm like, why would he say that?" she said in a confessional. "Is he serious? Is he trying to make a joke? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on." Meri also questioned his sincerity. "He's sobbing. He's saying it's the end of an era. And I'm thinking it didn't have to be this way," she told the cameras. She later added, "I am floored by this. I don't know what to do with this." Kody, meanwhile, told the cameras that after his splits from Christine and Janelle, parting ways with Meri felt like the final nail in the coffin of our dream as a polygamist family. Kody ended his visit with another hug, telling Meri, "This is the end of an era, and now we have permission to move on." Sister Wives Kody Brown gives fans the ick during flirty exchange with Robyn Brown. Creepy and gross. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown's flirty exchange in the upcoming Sunday night episode of Sister Wives leaves fans some major ick. The cringy banter reveals Kody going to extremes to catch his wife's attention, Robyn. He has high hopes for romance, but even his wife can't help but laugh at his cringeworthy efforts. Tilsey's Facebook sneak peek clip for Sister Wives on February 9th leaves fans with a lot of emotions. Many claim that after seeing Kody Brown flirt with Robyn Brown, they feel nauseous, disgusted, and really grossed out. The 30-second clip is more than enough to see that Sister Wives Kody Brown has more on his mind than housework. The clip begins with Kody scrubbing dishes as Robyn Brown laughs and asks her husband what he is up to. Kody responds and tells Robyn, "I'm trying to turn you on." Even Sister Wives Robyn Brown couldn't hide her laughter at her husband's awkward attempt to flirt. But that is not even the worst part of it. Kody goes on to detail other ways he enjoys putting the moves on his wife in hopes of getting her attention. During Robyn Brown's confessional, she pokes fun at her spouse, laughing and stating, "Sure, I think one of the quickest ways to a woman's heart is to clean the house." The clip jumps to Kody Brown's confessional, where he boldly admits to always looking for ways to get his wife's attention. Kody then details some of the ways he looks to turn Robyn on when he is looking for that special time. He claims he will come from the shower in nothing but a towel and flex his muscles for her, asking her what she thinks. While these moves may be the trick to get to Robyn Brown, Sister Wives fans feel quite differently about Kody's idea of flirting. One Facebook user writes, "Yeah, we really didn't need to hear that from them." Many Sister Wives viewers feel that Kody Brown is desperate to prove himself to Robyn Brown. They think he is trying to spice up his love story with Robyn Brown to keep a relevant position on the long-running TLC reality series. However, most believe that ship has long sailed and claim they doubt they will see much of Kody and Robyn Brown, if any, in upcoming seasons. As for Kody Brown's attempt at being "you have been pre-warned." So viewers, beware when Sister Wives airs on Sunday, February 9th, on TLC. Sister Wives Christine Brown and David Woolley reveal major secrets to each other amid new family challenge and pushover behavior. Christine Brown and David Woolley from Sister Wives have revealed their major secrets to each other in a fun video on Instagram. Christine ended her relationship with her former husband, Kody Brown, in November 2021 after feeling unloved and unsupported for years. She remained single for a year before entering into a romantic relationship with David and realizing that he was her soulmate. Christine married David in October 2023, despite concerns from her family members. However, many Sister Wives viewers believe David is a pushover, suggesting that Christine may be too bossy. Recently, Christine posted a video in which they shared some never-before-heard secrets. The couple joined the trend of "We listen, and we don't judge" by revealing past actions. Christine admitted to secretly ordering a lot of items from Amazon without David's knowledge. At the same time, David confessed to lying to Christine about needing to leave an hour early to arrive on time when they usually go out. The video received a lot of love from fans, with over 8,500 likes and hundreds of supportive comments. Christine and David's lighthearted yet endearing relationship secrets show their genuine feelings for each other. It can be difficult for people to share all their secrets with their partners, but Christine and David have developed a strong bond that allows them to be open about personal matters without feeling embarrassed or ashamed. The video also reflects Christine and David's deep love for each other. It appears they are comfortable keeping harmless secrets from each other, as long as they don't betray their vows and commitments. Some fans may find Christine and David's secrets shocking, but they are predictable and harmless. Over the last 2 years, Christine and David have embraced each other despite any red flags and flaws. Christine trusted David to become part of her family, and she was confident that he would be an excellent stepfather to her 6 children. Similarly, David has chosen to overlook Christine's past, including her unhealthy relationship with Jodi. It appears that both Christine and David acknowledge each other's imperfections, yet they showcase maturity by understanding that true love involves acceptance and sacrifice. Our take on Christine and David's "We listen, and we don't judge" challenge. It's heartwarming to see Christine and David attempting a viral trend on social media. They have come a long way since first meeting in person in 2023. They have gotten married and are now very comfortable expressing their love in front of cameras. Perhaps their new Instagram video is a sign that they should make more of these videos online. They should try more trends and show their followers how compatible they are. These highly entertaining videos could even inspire the producers of Sister Wives to give Christine her own spin-off. Sister Wives spoilers: why fans think Meri Brown is a predator. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that fans think that Meri Brown is a predator. There has been a lot of talk about her lately, and this has been one of the many topics. Meri has been actively working on her new business, but there have been a lot of questions about it. Not only that, some of her fans think that they are preying on her. Let's take a closer look at why they think so. Much like Christine and Janelle Brown, Meri left her marriage to Kody Brown because of how terribly she was treated. Kody was constantly filling her head with love and romance and trying to repair their marriage. Even though Meri was blind to some of the terrible things he did and said, she eventually had enough and decided to leave him. She left shortly after Janelle and Christine. Meri felt as if she was being used by Kody, and some fans think that Robyn Brown wanted him to save the marriage so they could still be in a plural marriage. Things didn't go as well as Robyn thought, and Meri couldn't take being married to him any longer. Now that Meri is single, she is working on a new business called Worthy Up. This business doesn't seem to have a goal, other than to coach women into learning to be their best self. Meri is charging her fans $30 a month, and from what fans have seen, that doesn't get them very much. Some think it only gets them a few inspirational quotes. Fans think that Meri is a predator if she is only giving fans a few quotes for this price. They mentioned that she is preying on abused and vulnerable women, and they will not support her actions if she continues to do this to her fans. Another added, if she really wanted to help women in abusive relationships, she would just run her mouth for free. You can sample Worthy Up for a month free too. Another added, if she really wanted to help women in abusive relationships, she would just run her mouth for free. You can sample Worthy Up for a month free too.